Welcome to Grammar Grade 7. This is Unit 11, Lesson 61, and we're continuing our unit on capitalization. Last time, we capitalized sentences and letters. Today, we turn to people. Names, titles, degrees, and even the words we use for family members all have their own capital letter habits. By the end, you'll know exactly when a person word takes a capital and when it stays small. Let's get started. Before we dive in, here's the map for today. When we write about people, 4 kinds of words often take a capital letter. First, a person's name and initials. Second, a title used before or in place of a name, like doctor or captain. Third, a degree abbreviation that follows a name, like PhD. And fourth, a family word used as a name, like mom or uncle. In each case, there's a matching moment when the very same word stays lowercase, so we'll capitalize on purpose, not by accident. Let's take them one at a time. Let's start with the most familiar rule of all. A person's name is always capitalized. Every first name, every last name gets a capital letter. Picture a classmate named Priya Nair. Both parts of that name stand tall with capitals. And initials work the same way. When someone shortens a name to its first letters, like A.J. Foster, each initial is a capital letter, and each one is followed by a period. So names and initials always rise to a capital. Now titles. A title is a word like doctor, captain, or governor that tells us a person's role. When a title comes right before a name, it acts like part of that name, so you capitalize it. Imagine we're introducing Governor Hayes. The word governor sits directly in front of the name, so it takes a capital G, and Hayes takes a capital H. The title and the name join together into one capitalized whole. Sometimes a title stands in for a name all on its own, especially when you speak directly to someone. Picture a sailor calling out, "Thank you, Captain." There's no name after captain, yet we still capitalize it, because here the word captain is being used in place of the person's name. The same goes for lines like, "Are you ready, doctor?" Whenever a title takes the place of a name, lift it to a capital. Now here's the flip side, and it's the part people miss. When a title is not attached to a name and simply describes someone's role, it stays lowercase. Compare these two. President Lincoln spoke. With a name right there, President is capitalized. But if I write, "The President spoke," with no name, the word President is just a general description, so it's lowercase. Same word, 2 different jobs. With a name, capital, describing the role in general, lowercase. Here's a rule you'll meet in formal writing and on business cards. When an academic degree is abbreviated after a person's name, that abbreviation is capitalized. Suppose our science teacher is Nadia Cross, PhD. The letters stand for a doctorate, and we write them as capital letters right after her name, set off by a comma. The same is true for abbreviations like MD for a doctor of medicine, or RN for a registered nurse. A degree after a name always wears capitals. Now for family. Words like mom, dad, grandpa, and aunt are interesting because sometimes they act like names and sometimes they don't. When you use a family word as if it were the person's name, you capitalize it. Look at this. I asked Grandpa for help. Here, Grandpa is standing in for his actual name, so it takes a capital. The same happens in We visited Aunt June, where aunt is part of how we name her. Used as a name, a family word gets a capital letter. But watch what happens when a little possessive word sneaks in front. Words like my, your, his, or her. Once you say my grandpa, The word grandpa is no longer his name. It's just describing who he is to me. So it drops back to lowercase. Writing my grandpa with a capital would be a mistake. The correct version is my grandpa, all lowercase. A possessive in front is your signal to make that family word small again. Let's gather everything into one quick check. Is it a name or a set of initials? Those are always capitals. Is it a title sitting with a name, like Dr. Chen? Capitalize it. Is it a degree following a name, like comma, PhD? Capitalize it. Is it a family word used as the person's name, like ask dad? Capitalize it too. But if there's no name in sight, just the president, my aunt, a doctor, keep the word lowercase. Name attached, capital. No name, lowercase. Let's practice. Time to practice. In this first set, I'll show you a word or phrase about a person. Decide whether the underlined word should be capitalized or stay lowercase. Pause the video and choose before I reveal each answer. We waited for Dr. Ellis to arrive. Should doctor be capitalized here? Look at what follows it, the name Ellis. The title sits right before a person's name, so it becomes part of that name and takes a capital. So the answer is to capitalize it, Dr. Ellis. Every doctor in the clinic was busy. What about doctor in this sentence? This time, there's no name attached. The word is simply describing a role, any doctor at all, not one particular person by name. So it stays lowercase. So the answer is lowercase. At dinner, I told Mom about my day. Here, the word mom is being used in place of her actual name. I could swap in her real name and the sentence would still work. There's no possessive like my in front of it, so it acts as a name and takes a capital. So the answer is to capitalize it, mom. Nicely done. In this second set, choose the version that is capitalized correctly. Read each option carefully and remember to look for whether a name is attached. Pause and choose before I answer. Please sign here, Captain. In this line, we're speaking directly to someone and using captain in place of their name. A title used in place of a name is capitalized, so it should read captain with a capital C. So the answer is the second option. Elias Brandt, and then his degree. When a degree is abbreviated after a name, those letters are capitalized. That means it should be written PhD with a capital P and a capital D, not lowercase. So the answer is the second option. I hugged my uncle. Notice the little word my sitting in front of uncle. Once a possessive like my appears, the family word is just a description, not a name, so it stays lowercase. The correct version is my uncle, all small. So the answer is the second option. Let's gather up what we learned. Always capitalize a person's name and their initials, and capitalize a title when it's joined to a name, like Dr. Chen. A title or a family word gets a capital when it stands in for a name, as in, thank you, Captain, or I asked Mom. But when the word only describes a role, like the doctor, or follows a possessive, like my mom, it stays lowercase. And a degree abbreviation right after a name, such as PhD, is always capitalized. Names and the words that stand in for them take capitals. General descriptions stay small. Great work today, and I'll see you in the next lesson.